I'm Brian Baker, and I'm going to show you something out of this world. Oh yes! Do you believe in UFOs? Flying saucers, beam ships, extraterrestrial cigar-shaped hovering craft, interdimensional visitations, and anal probing? Well, you're not alone. Join our intrepid UFO squad as we travel to the place some say is the most visited on Earth. Coffin Moor, situated in England's Northlands, just off the A1 near Tittington. With a history stretching back into the past, Coffin Moor is thought to be a hotspot of UFO activity and home to many famous sightings, including the Cockmouth Disc, the Tittington Lights, the Bellwood Astronaut, and the Black Bush Triangle. But don't take my word for it. Listen to these terrifying eyewitness accounts.
It was like a donut without the hole. Like a polo without the hole.
It was like a half-smoked cigar, but it didn't move like one.
Rather like a triangle. Like a Toblerone.
There were flashes, and then they emerged. They looked rather like the 60s band Taj Mahal.
An alien poked me. Smelt like black pudding. It was a banana shape except flat. A flat banana.
It was round and very spacey.
And they touched me.
And it was just hovering, 25 feet above us. And then whoosh, gone.
And then they touched me again. It looked very much like a helicopter.
Blimey! If you thought those were weird, how about these? Coffin Moor is also rumored to be the site of a super-secret underground military base known as Area X. Take a look at some photographs taken by visitors to the moor, which claim to have captured evidence of cosmic discoid vehicular light occupant entity men, otherwise known as Greys. Oh, little grey, big-headed, skinny bastards. Is there such a thing as aliens? Or are we all deluded fools, seduced into believing bullshit and Cod's wallop? Curious, certainly. Otherworldly, definitely. And that's why UFO Squad are here to answer one question. Can you prove that UFOs exist? One thing's for sure. They'll never capture an alien on tape. Or will they?
Now what we got here is very reminiscent of the 1983 Mexican contact incident. And the scorching is from the landing. Or the crashing. Possibly even the taking off from the velocity boosters. Possibly.
If I may just cut in there, Ernest, it appears we have debris.
Oh, are you intrigued? Take a look at this. What about the black triangles that have been seen floating around farmhouses, barns and livestock at exactly 8:15 every Wednesday? And what unexplainable scientific experimentations have been performed by extraterrestrial fingers on these farm folk, sheep and cows? Were the crew of a flying saucer spotted gathering specimens of plant life in the woods? Or was it just a trick of the light? In 1947, did a space disc crash near the village of Bums Whip, leaving wreckage and debris of equipment and metals not of this Earth. And what about the occupants? Were they taken to Area X, never to be seen again? Or are they still out there, hiding among us? It was after the Bum's Whip incident that many people believe human scientists have used the equipment and wreckage found at the crash site to reverse engineer our own version of a flying starcraft. What in hell's teeth is going on?
I've seen things you might not believe. Alien-human hybrids gestated in bovine hosts to slave work in the Area X canteen. Then there was Project NXS, craft capable of interstellar overdrive. I was also an engineer on the Jefferson Project, from airplane to starship. I've also witnessed the U2. Great band.
Phenomena like you've never seen before. Newspapers at the time reported sinister goings-on in and around Tittington and nearby Roughrendell Forest at the edge of Coffin Moor. Ex-workers from the Area X base say that aliens are communicating to us through crop circles and pictographs. But we do not understand what they mean yet. Maybe one day we will. Aliens, strange craft, and there's more! Feast your eyes on this footage obtained by UFO Squad's contact in Mother Russia. Is this a secret Soviet study of a captured alien being held by the KBG? Fake or fiction? Even our very own specialist group of saucer scientists and interplanetary phenomenon doctors, led by Professor of Skepto-Ufologenetics and owner of 1/5 of the Kepler Space Telescope, Sebastian Hand, have been subject to all manner of otherworldly bothering in the history and mystery of Coffin Moor. So remember, keep your eyes on the skies. Take a trip with us to another world as the UFO Squad investigates.